Cider Baby for Rock Radio UK, and today I'm speaking to Sam from Revenant. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Ah, you're looking stressed, hassled, and worried. And what's the matter with you, sir?
Life has a habit of throwing everything at you at the same time, and we've got obviously music going and jobs, and unfortunately a little baby that's not very well at the minute, but it's all
Oh,
good.
okay, right. Well, let's crack on then, because
Yeah,
like we were discussing, we've been given a tick list
yeah,
to get through a lot of stuff today in a very short
yeah,
space of time. So, Revenant, it's
yeah.
been must have been about 6 months since I last spoke to you guys, I think.
Oh, it feels longer than that, but you're probably right. To be fair,
Yeah, we were talking about the previous album, Best Medicine, weren't we? Or
yeah, and that
EP, I
was
should
that
say.
was yeah, that was April. So yeah, 6 months sounds about right. Seems ages ago now that came out, but it wasn't that long ago.
No. I mean, belter of an EP, I've got to say.
Thank you.
But you're now following it up with another one.
We are indeed, yeah. Black Dogs and Sad Men comes out October the um 10th, and it's just the next step, really, I guess, the next chapter we've been calling it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so tell me a bit about the EP, sir.
So we've kind of carried on in the same and not. So we've stayed true to what we do, which is write songs about what we know and that people can relate to, but we've kind of stepped it up a notch with the aggression and the subject material,
Hmm.
and really just kind of these is a collection of songs, um bar All We Need, that is just like two fingers up to people that have wronged you and all of that kind of stuff, and um about mental health and depression, and then finishing off with a song that kind of looks back at you at life and how you feel when you're perhaps approaching the twilight. So yeah, much the same but much different.
You've just described the entire EP of my life.
Amen.
But Lie or Living is the current single, I believe, yeah? And
Correct. Yep.
that's the opening track of the EP. Is quite a bit heavier than what I'm used to from you guys.
Yeah, we so that was actually born out of, we saw saw Florence Black play when we played with them in Fireville last, not August
Mm,
just gone, but the August before.
yeah.
Loved what they did, loved kind of the energy that they had, and Matt and Carl came up with that riff and wanted to basically replicate that energy, and then, as what happens with most of our stuff, it kind of wrote itself from then on in, and then um I came up with lyrics about people that say one thing to you and then are saying another thing to people behind your back, fake people. Um, but yeah, it's really aggressive, and that is definitely out of Matt's songwriting repertoire.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite well, I say catchy, but it's quite a song that gets under your skin quite easily. And yeah, before you know it, you're sort of like push and repeat on it several times.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. The key thing about that was despite the rawness of the riff and the aggression in it, it still has that chorus that people can sing along to,
Mm,
um, and I think that's important. And then when we've rolled it out live, people have heard it and do sing along with it. So we're pleased that that's still one of our themes, in the sense it's just stuck and carried on.
yeah, yeah. So Black Dog and Sad Man.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I suppose the hint is in the title, isn't it?
yeah, and I have, throughout my um, professional musician life, have been quite open about struggles that I've had with mental health and things like that. And much like on our first EP that had Coming Back to Life on it, Black Dogs and Sad Men was a collection of lyrics that I'd had for, well, probably about 11 years now. And the riff was something that I was fumbling around with in rehearsal, and then it just kind of, again, rolled from there. But yeah, that one's really special for me because it just is close to home and close to my heart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can relate. I mean, I think we've all been there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, moving on. I'll be there.
Now that is just, we wanted to write um a song much like Best Medicine in the previous
Mm,
EP, which was just catchy, sing along chorus,
Yeah.
something that everyone would go away um, like singing along for days and days afterwards. And that song is actually, I wrote that about my other half, someone that she knows, um, is unfortunately someone that does not take advice from other people. They're one of these people that has to figure it out for themselves.
Hmm.
But ultimately, we've all got that friend, I guess, and you just stick by them because although they've got to figure it out for themselves, they need to know that you're there ultimately.
Yeah.
And then interesting enough, the guitar solo on that song was a two take wonder in the studio. I had the first half and then smashed the second half out. And if people go to our TikTok page, they can see the engineer falling over with hysteria, which was always fun.
Yeah, I do like giving a sound engineer a hard time.
Oh yeah, he just the theme throughout this whole EP recording was "Are you in tune? Are you in tune? Are you in tune?" And my one of my guitars would not stay in tune. So once I'd got it into tune, I was like, "Right, go, go, go!" And then yeah, smashed it out in two takes, and he passed out because I don't think he thought I was going to nail it.
Yeah. My son's a sound engineer as well. I mean, they are right for the Mickey take, and
Oh yeah.
yes, yeah, yeah. But we'll gloss over that now. Um, right, Sex with No Substance. I suppose the title speaks for itself, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, and do you know what? That was a song that we wanted an AC/DC type rocker,
Mm,
and I had that riff and the whole song basically, and we I decided to write it about. I'm one of these people that I really enjoy, be it in the middle of the day or late at night, just watching people,
yeah.
um, and seeing what will ensue, and I just wrote that about um, you know, in this case, a woman that's just out for one thing that night, and that's all she wants, and that's all it means. And as that again, that song, we published footage of that in the studio, and if people go to the TikTok page, they can see this. But the engineer held my guitar so that we didn't get any excess string noise,
Mm.
and I think it's had like over 2,000 comments, and 50% of people think we've done the best trick in the book ever, and 50% of people think I'm a really terrible guitar player. Um, and and then one guy popped up and said, "These guys have got you lot hook, line, and sinker. They've known exactly what they're doing with taking the mickey out of everything." So, but yeah, I didn't expect to go viral for my ability on the instrument, particularly as I'm already left-handed.
That does put a spin on things itself, doesn't it? I mean, do you play left-handed, or do you play upside down?
Well, this is no, do you know what? I do wish because I'm the only person from my in my family that's musical in terms of playing, and I
Yeah.
do wish someone had said to me early on because I think Gary Moore was left-handed but played right-handed.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them, right? And I wish someone had said that because it would have saved me a uh, it would have saved me a damn lot of money when I'm buying instruments. But yeah, I play left-handed the right way up. Um,
Hmm.
and that's all I ever have done, and that's all I ever will do because I can't be asked to go back.
Okay. I suppose it's asking a drummer as well if he wants a left-handed drumstick.
Yeah, and they they always roll their eyes, don't they, if you've got to move a kit round for a drummer as well. Oh, I'm left-handed. Oh, how are you? Okay, but yeah.
Moving on. I mean, finished the EP with All We Need, which is again a much gentler song.
Yeah, and we that was again a creative decision because we finished Best Medicine with Miss You, which I,
Mm,
I wrote for my grandparents. And the song All We Need was actually born out of part of another song that Matt and I had. And Matt was really the driving force behind that in terms of he wanted to take it and make it this
mm.
acoustic driven song. And then we added strings onto it. And actually for me, that was quite a creative challenge because I it was a song that I couldn't I struggled to sing
Mm.
in the right way. Um, I think the end result is what we ultimately wanted, um, but it's really difficult or I found it really difficult anyway to give that song the gravitas it needed um, vocally. But I'm pleased we eventually found a way to get that down. But yeah, and as well, it's about looking back on Matt wrote it from the point of view of someone that he knew, looking back on their life and
Mm.
you know, have they done what they wanted to do, and do they have any regrets and those kind of things. And I just thought that was a really unique viewpoint, but also a fantastic thing to sing about.
Yeah, I mean, going back to your vocal performance on it, I mean, I love it. I've got to
Thank
say.
you.
So, it's all about pushing the boundaries as a vocalist as well, isn't it? Not just like shredding the guitar to the highest note or singing to an almost scream or whatever. It's finding that boundary that you yourself are pushing as well.
Yeah, and I think the so for those that don't know, Matt actually had to convince me to sing in this band
Yeah.
because I genuinely didn't want to do it to start with. And then now that I've been doing it for a little while and I've taken vocal lessons and just learned a bit more about it, I really you can tell me I can play guitar all day long, right? And
Mm.
equally you can criticize my guitar playing because I've done that for the longest time. But to sing and to take critique and to make sure the message is delivered is something that I'm still learning and still trying to find my way through. But yes, you're right. It's definitely about finding the right type of singing voice for the song, and just as much as it is about picking a guitar part or a bass or a drum part.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I'm glad you dig it, and I'm hopefully other people will as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Black Dogs and Sad Men is going to be out when's it? 10th of October, in about a month's
Correct?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how is it being released?
So we are doing so the EP is obviously coming out in CD form,
Yep.
and there are multiple bundles attached to that, so you can get it with some merch. So t-shirts, we've got limited edition t-shirts, key rings, all of those kind of things that will come with it. But also we're doing limited edition vinyl. So
Okay.
we've got 100 um, electric yellow vinyls that are available for pre-order now on our website.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, so they've flown out already, which is really really good. But that vinyl contains Best Medicine and the new EP, Black Dogs and Sad Men, and oh yeah, they look really cool, and they're going to look really cool. So you can go and get that. There's an ultimate bundle, which is the vinyl, the CD, a T-shirt, a key ring, and a patch
Right.
that people can get their hands on. Um, yeah, we're really excited about it. The cover art looks really good, and to have something like that is the first time we've ever done it as a band, and we're just really
Mm.
excited about it.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, what is the website, sir?
So the website is www.revenantsongs.co.uk. You can find our wonderful mugs on the front when you click to that, and then you can negotiate the shows and the shop, and that's where you can get it all.
Brilliant, brilliant. I assume it'll be out on streaming platforms as well.
Yeah, so it all comes out on the same day. But you will the only way to get the cool stuff, as it were, will be to pre-order it through the website, and it helps the band as well. Streaming's great, necessary
Yes, it is.
evil, so to speak. But
Mm,
yeah, come to the website.
absolutely. So what is next? What's occurring? I mean, you've obviously got the build up to the EP launch and the album or the vinyl launch as well on the 10th of October.
Yeah.
After then, what happens?
So we got an EP launch show in Wolverhampton at the Gifford Arms, and then we have got some dates with the Black Eyed Suns,
Okay.
two in November and two in December. We are going out. We're playing a London show with the Dirty Denims. Um, we've got a headline show, a hometown show in Newbury on the 20th of December. That'll be announced shortly. And then in January and February of 2026, we're going out on a UK tour with Preacher Stone. We are main support for them.
Okay.
And we're all over the UK then. So it's a chance for people to come out and see us, but also see Preacher Stone and do their thing as well.
Yeah, yeah. So by the end of February, you're going to be pretty battle weary and tired and worn and saying never again.
Do you know what? We always look at these things when we book them and we go, oh, that's going to be a hell of a slog. But do you know what? The going out and playing live is what we live for, and we
Yeah.
really enjoy, particularly when you get people that love what you do and want to hear the songs and chat to you guys, chat to us as well. So although we'll be battle worn and weary, I don't think we're quite at the never again stage yet.
Yeah, okay. Brilliant, brilliant. I think we've ticked everything off our particular list we've been given from he who must be not be named.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can say now is for everybody to go and pre-order that lovely piece of vinyl because I think, what I've seen, it looks stunning. And the music just speaks for itself. It's just absolutely brilliant, sir.
Thank you so much, and appreciate your support. And yeah, come to the website, people, and grab yourself a copy of the CD or the vinyl.
Excellent, excellent. Sam, thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.